Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here on Monday night. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
They're right here.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Time out two. Ready. Out.
Off play action, it's Tua. He's going to air one out right away. That is hard. And he will dive into the end zone. 81 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he nearly takes it the distance, just short of the goal line. A spectacular return.
Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line, but what a return it was. When he got to midfield, Mike, I thought he was gone. I mean, it won't be a touchdown, but he set his guys up first and goal, and that was electric to watch.
They'll run with Moss. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. They'll run with Herbert. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Khalil Herbert. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Mostert now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Turbo 1, high! Turbo 1, high!
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Turbo 2! Ready. 21G. Set.
Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Scat.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Hey, Turbo 1! Turbo 1! Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Hey, 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 hey! Hey!
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Vailoa. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And the score remains tied at 7.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
3rd down and 9. They send the tight end in motion. You'll find Brown out of the backfield. A gain there of 11. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
On the handoff, this is Herbert. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. That's Bradley Chubb. They're on the stop.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. That one taken in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. He knocks it through, and the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8.
Turbo 3, kick. East right, snug. 20 TX.
Tua going to give it to Achane. And he'll get this very close to a first down. A nice run there. It just end up a little bit short. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Go ahead. 32 Stinger. Hey, Turbo 2.
He'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. 14-7 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
21G.
They'll try it now with Achane. And he will have a Dolphins first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down. A shotgun snap for Tua. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Turbo 1. All right, fellas, listen up.
A run up the middle with Achane. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Let's go. Hey, 21 TA. East right, snug.
2-and-out on first down. He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Gun.
On the ground, it's Brown. Just pushing guys away as he takes this forward for a gain of 7. Second down and 3.
Here we go. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Here we go. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one taken in by Burton.
Here we go.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
11 empty.
Here's Brown. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big game.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up second down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And third down coming up.
One, ready? Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase.
Gotta go.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
11.
Here's a run out of the gun, and it's Herbert. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Get set. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow here on second down. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals will take a 21-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. That's taken in by Achane. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's a give to Achane. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Sam Hubbard, they're on the tackle. 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And that'll set up 4th down.
Turbo one high. Good. Out.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Ready. Scat. Turbo one high. Get on.
Tua to throw again. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Hey, get set. Hey, turbo one.
They're going to go. It's Tua. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Here's 1st and 10. Burrow now. Over the middle, that's Burton. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Ready. All right, fellas, listen up. Ready, set.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua sending it deep for Waddle. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Ready, set. Out.
Here's Tagovailoa. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Again, it's Tua. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
32 stinger. Ready. Hey, turbo 2.
Play action. Tagovailoa. He runs with it.
Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter third down attempt.
From the gun on third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Down the field, he's got Burton. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. First down, Cincinnati.
Here we go.
On first and 10, Burrow. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
11. Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now Brown. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. To throw is Burrow. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Get safe. Go ahead. Cover 2.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Brought down by Jordan Battle. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 10.
Tua out quick. See what Tyreek can do. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Hey, turbo 1, turbo 1. All right, fellas, listen up. Out.
Now, Achane. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Tua gonna throw. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. They hook up again, 2nd time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Get set. 32 Stinger. Set.
A shotgun snap for Tua. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Turbo 1 high.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Tua will get this one out wide to Tyreek. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, Achane. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
One more time, it's Achane. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, turbo 1, turbo 1.
Here's a designed run. And he will do it himself. He's in. Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Miami. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins back within 10. It's now 24-14. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They go play action for Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back. And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Now a second down throw for Burrow. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
A good spot here, second and a yard.
East right, snug. 20 TX. 20 TX. Solo left Zion.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Going up top. He's got it! And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Dolphins! That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's second and 9. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Now he'll run it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Generating explosive plays, whether it's through the air or on the ground, is the goal of every offense, Mike. But when you're able to generate those plays with your quarterback's legs, man, that's an element that makes these offenses hard to defend.
The throw on the run is complete.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Second and a yard. Here's Herbert. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
11 MT, take. Gun. Dot.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
They'll stick with him again. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
1190.
They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Burrow to throw for it on fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
Hey, time out two. Turbo one, high.
Now it's H.A. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. A play fake. Now 2 with a throw. That is hot downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He's going to tuck it and go.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That one knocked away and incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute, and it may just be enough to get them a victory.
This is one of those coaching decisions people are going to be talking about for a long time. You find yourself down 3, a field goal gets you level. Instead, you roll the dice and go for it, and you fail.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now Miami going to...